Oh, hi. Are you bored with me? I am trying to flip out everything that I've done so that I can either put it out or give it away or mail it out because it needs to go. My goal is, I hope that I could do this, is make no less than 500 cards this year and upwards to 1,000. So you may see me do that, and or tags, because I actually, when I did the craft show, I actually sold my cards and not so much my knitting. I'm trying to sell my knitting at the same time. I'm not pushing it. But I've always sold my cards. When I make a custom card, I charge $8. But, you know, most of my cards run from, it depends on what it is, between $1 and $5. Depends on what I have put into it and the material and how custom it is, for my opinion, and not scrap cards. Scrap cards, I do cheaper. Anyway, so this was scrap pieces. Somebody had sent me, this is a Halloween card, and I had it sitting here to do, and I got other stuff sitting here for me to share too. But somebody sent me, and actually I bought a bunch of paper pieces, and a lot of the paper pieces that in this particular lot that I bought were already pieced together, printed out nice on nice paper, and then somebody cut them apart and then made them popped out at upper level. So I had him, and it was sitting here, and I thought he was so cute. He didn't match my Halloween. But I'm going to have some layouts coming from last Halloween and and I did the Halloween before, but that'll be this Halloween, because it was more all about skeletons this last year. I'll be doing at least two different layouts for 16 and 17 on doing Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. Claus, Rudolph, and Head Elf. So that's coming, and I'll probably do them live on Facebook. But I'll post a video afterwards of how I made it. But if you want to watch me do it live, you'll be able to come over to the Facebook page. I'm not going to be able to do updates all the time on here to tell you. But anyway, these are paper pieces, and I'll explain it here. This is the paper piece, Vampbear. And you can see that the person who did it for me paper pieced it together, and some pieces up a little higher, like the paws, the pumpkin, and the head. I ended up taking a stamp, I believe it's Fisker's, and I put "I'm Batty over you," and I put some things on him, glossied his eyes, and this is with the white gel pen. And I had these little bats from doing my garage door. I actually design my garage door every year different for Halloween and Christmas. Christmas doesn't stay up only but for Santa pictures, and if you've been following me, I think it might have been on here, and if it's not on here, you'll see it when I do the scrapbooks. It was titled Santa Cam. So I may end up just keeping that title for pictures with Santa. But I had a whole bunch of little bats, and I still have some here, so you're probably going to see me use them. But, you know, they were, when I was designing it on the Design and Cut, they were too small. So I thought, well, I'm just going to stick them over and use them in something else. So I had this cutout. If you guys were following me, I was using certain pages to cut out on the machine, or certain designs, and I just keep them, and I tell you guys that I keep them. And normally I do a double mat, but the way this came out, I didn't want to do that. I wanted it to focus in more just on the center and not spread out. So I already had the circle, so I ended up taking some yellow paper. I believe, I don't think I have it here. No. It was this paper. I always keep my scraps, and since I've been sorting my scraps for my bin, I just thought, okay, I'm going to put that behind it to be a moon. I used some of my stickles. Which one is that one? So I used Ranger Glossy Accent, and then this one's Diamond. I swear by the Diamond, and what's the other one? Stardust. Those are my favorite. If you guys have them and want to swap with me, even if it's images, please let me know, because I live and breathe that stuff. So that's the front of this with the wood grain in the back, like he's out in the woods. And then I have the inside where I used the last of this from Macon Bailey's Christmas card. And so again, you'll see me use as much as I can on scraps. And again, scrap cards, they turn out just as beautiful as planned cards. So again, I used one of those bats, and just again took some of this paper, and I just stamped in just a little card to lift your spirits, and since it's vampire. Now, it does not mean you have to use it for Halloween, even though it's got the pumpkin. I figured it was more universal. And again, I used my diamond stickles. And then I just randomly put it and left it. And then, of course, I put a bat on the back. I'm generally very well known for putting stuff on the back. So I'll post a couple pictures behind this and add it to the video here. And then I'll post the pictures on Facebook. But stay tuned. I got a couple more videos that will be posted directly behind this.